Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the Sea Block Modpack. So I did spend some time between parts laying out some more landfill, and I spent quite a while trying to get this little train set up working, far too longer than it needed to be. It's not actually doing anything right now. It's just it's a pattern we can use for building stations in the future. So I think right now the main thing so I was thinking we don't have really circuits at our science base yet, and that's one of the limiters. I kind of don't want to steal circuits from here. Right now we're stealing circuits from here, but we're constantly having trouble with not having enough circuits. So I want to go make a station that just builds circuits. So let's grab pieces. And should we maybe productivity it? I could see productivitying it. That might be a good idea. We'll need beacons to speed it up again, or maybe not. I mean, if we put them in the really fast assembling machines, they might not need the. It's only 6% productivity. Let's go for it. We'll give it a try. And maybe we'll beacon. I don't know. Anyway, so I wanted just to get some parts. We need a high tier. What are you doing? You're bringing me more of these stack inserters. Fine, no problem with that. I want some of these. I want more of that than those. What's wrong with it? No logic boards. Can we steal someone else's? Yeah. Well, I need these too. But we have a small number of them somewhere? I thought we did. I could swear we had a bunch of... Okay, yeah, we do have a bunch of them. Okay, never mind. Well, let's get in our stack. Why not? Can't hurt. But yeah, these are ridiculously fast. Crafting speed 4. So I could imagine adding productivity in them, and that will bring it down to a more reasonable rate. And we can just make more of them, or something. I don't know. We'll start with 30, sure. And we have tinned wire here, but I want copper wire. Because the basic doesn't need tinned. Basic just needs copper. Or copper cable, they call it. So let's go and mess with our smelting. Oh, let's grab some more of these and drop them off on the way. We need to. Ah, nice. Got a ton of those. Looks like power's under control. That's good. So I know we don't have... Well, what are you doing? You're all coming to me. Ah, okay. I don't even know exactly where we're doing our copper. Let's go take a look. It's been a long time since we set this all up. There it is. Looks like it's not maxed out. It's a sulfuric acid issue. Can we switch one of these over to, instead of making sheet coils, can you just go to make wire coils? Oh, wow. Okay, we got plenty of copper here. I should split it. Using filters. Well, like that. Yeah, apparently they're just not carrying these fast enough. We'll just carry about a few down. Sorry if my voice is a little choked today. I'm feeling a little congested. Do we have any of these? Some of these? Those are cargo wagon 1s. I don't think I do. Oh wait, okay. I have 4, 10, 10. Let's see if we can get some more. A 5th one, sure. Why is this going so slow? Logic boards, of course. Yeah, we need to up that. Alright. Let's go make a new factory. Little area. It's okay, wait, now first of all we need to get this sending copper over. And tin. And not plastic, right? We don't. We could bring our car this way. Plastic is for the 3rd tier of circuits, but not the second. Second is just tinned wire. All right, stop, 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 stop. So you are no longer requesting this. Instead, you are going to request, well, I kind of want you to request that too. Never mind, we'll make another train for it. But this is certainly going to request the sheet coils. And there's a train associated with this. Come back here, please. Okay, you are no longer... Okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This isn't what I wanted to happen. Can we put this here? Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. You guys back up a little bit. Just throw some of these away. That might be useful. Let's keep that one around. Well, no, that we can get rid of that one. All right. Well. And we really need to get rid of all the copper plates. Sure, let's just place a couple of chests out. We're gonna need to do the same for iron at some point. Probably should just do it now. Our bots are going crazy, trying to deal with all this. Okay, same thing here. You are requesting iron sheets. Not that many, not that many. 800 each. What do we do here? We said 800, yeah. We'll expand that at some point, but not right now. Yeah, I don't know why we thought we would send the actual plates out instead of what we just did, but never mind. Okay, we wanted to do that. It's aluminum has that same issue, but we're gonna leave it alone. Now we need to clear the trains out. We're gonna need more space. The other side will be fine. I don't need to clear out that. As long as it's not filling up. Okay, let's get a couple of the things. Yeah, you make plans, and then when you mess up your plans, it takes forever to make them, to fix the problems you just caused. If that made any sense at all, I'm not sure it did. Alright, get to it. Steel has the same issue. Have we done steel yet? It's over here. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. Steel plates. Steel sheets. We don't have a full train though to deal with this one. But that didn't solve any of our problems. Our problem was that we needed the wiring. We did that. We're gonna put the wiring into this third train for now. Eventually I'll have a dedicated train. So you're going to get copper wire coils, 800. Alright, and let's build a new train. And it's going to have so many things. It's not going to have those two. We're going to build those separately. But it'll have one of these. And that's it. Excuse me. That's so much space. We don't need that much space. Let's make this smaller. Just for now. Eventually we'll care about having that much space. Were there other things? Was it just 5? No, it was circuits too. Right. I think that's covering it. Oh, and rubies. Forgot about the rubies. Should have kept all those things. Alright, so you are starting out at bot base 3. Alright, and then your plan is we need to change some of these back to unused. We're getting random names in our list. Okay, you are going to need we didn't make a need copper wire. We should do that now. Let's do that. Okay, you are now need copper wire. And what else we put in you? Rubies. Need rubies. Until inactivity or 20 seconds. Okay, let's need nitinol. Yep. So, UI annoyance I always get this wrong. So I'm clicking on the add station. I say the station I need. Let's say we need Invar right there. Now I have up here a wait condition. I click inactivity. Now when I click here again, that's not another wait condition. I have to click down here to do it, and the window shows up somewhere else. I guess you can move it around. Maybe I should move it. I don't know. It feels like how I get to that window determines where it shows up on the screen. What else is it? Silver. That's not silver, is it? That's cobalt. No, that's silver. What else am I forgetting? Well, that's cobalt. Why do we need cobalt? Did I maybe just screw that up? Wait a minute. Let me go back to my thing. What needs cobalt? Cobalt steel we need. But cobalt itself? I might have screwed that up. Cobalt plates have no use at all. So we should not be requesting them. So, stop that. This is Invar. We need cobalt steel. I think I did it wrong. So request... Yeah, we meant to do that. Whoops. Wait a minute. Yeah, this one. And it's 800 each, sure. Stop delivering cobalt here. Now, how annoying. But yeah, then this goes away. Okay, it needs to be cobalt steel. Do we have cobalt steel? We don't. Is there no cobalt? There is. It's just very slow in coming to us. There we go. Ah, stop it! Stop it! Oh my god, I can't. Just stop. Stop doing these bad things. Is that right? No, that's Invar. Yeah, when you have to redo one of these things, it really messes things up. But hopefully, yeah, we've gotten rid of all the incoming deliveries. Ah, excuse me, excuse me. Alright, are you going? You're going to need silver. But what else was there? Cobalt steel, that was the next one. So go to need cobalt steel. But yeah, I do feel bad because we've spent like, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours now not really improving our nothing's even researching. We have not really been improving our science production or going for a new tier of science. It's just this huge investment in our infrastructure, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but you know, still. And then actual steel. And then, one more. It's not the basic circuits, the electronic circuits and logic boards. All right. It's the cobalt steel that's going to give us problems. It's going to wait till it's full to go. Let's change that. So, or until 60 seconds pass. No, actually, it should not be full cargo inventory. It should just go. Actually, no, it should... Okay, wait a minute. It should be full cargo inventory. What do we do for this one? Or activity, it did. Sure. That's fine. Okay, after all that messiness, let's go back to what we were saying we're gonna do at the beginning of the episode. We're gonna go mess with our circuit production. Actually, let's go over here to the science area and just drop off a bunch of chests and stuff. I think it moves faster, too. So that's good. We've got a lot of stack and stirs. That should be enough to finish this area, I'm hoping. Okay, this is iron. So it's filtering for iron sheet coils. It's based on iron sheet coils. That's plastic? Okay. Wow, we got... Okay, that's our actual built factory. Our purpose-made factory that does plastic. Plastic. I'm not even sure if we need plastic for here. I forget what plastic's part of. That's okay. I'm sure it made sense at the time. I'll trust my past self. Perhaps unwisely. So this is on because there's no plastic here, of course. And we don't even have... We don't have any lithium at all. So... But we know what it's going to be. It's going to be lithium... Less than 2,000. We could upgrade all the trains with the new cargo wagons. Not in place, though. We have to tear them apart. Oh, that's frustrating. How frustrating. I wonder if you could do it piecemeal. Like, if we took off the front and then the other two, and then copy the recipe from the, well, no, a train has a one recipe the entire way. So never mind. I was just getting confused. If I have a regret, I wish we had put these all even with each other. What is that? Plutonium. Interesting. We didn't set this one to lithium. Yeah, this feels like it's such a long waste of time, but I'm really hoping that at the end of the day, this will be about make science, like forever. Go ahead, start working on that nuclear. I'm curious about this plutonium. You know, it occurred to me, could I have just said, look at your logistic network? And say, bring it if we don't have enough. I bet we could have. Ooh, let's try it. Let's try it. So let's say this is a bad example. We don't have these things. Titanium. So you need titanium as long as the logistic network, which you are part of. Does it even say which one you are in? I guess you're in the one you're sitting in. Does not have enough titanium. Plates. Or actually, titanium is going to be annoying too. Titanium we're going to want to make sheets of. So let's not use that one. What's this is naphtha. Sure. Do we have trains delivering naphtha? Yes, we do. So let's see. Need naphtha would be based on having naphtha barrels less than 200. So now it's on. Now without any circuitry at all, it is turned off now? It did. Yeah. Because it can read this thing that says we have 800 barrels now. Or, well, yeah, we have 800 barrels now. Okay. That unloaded quickly. Well, that makes it so much easier. I don't need the circuitry at all. So what did we skip over? We skipped over copper tungsten. That was not what I wanted to do. Wow, how long have I been not paying attention to that? It should be on the screen. I probably can't make it yet. So, never mind. Or the tungsten carbide. So this changes everything. Nah, it doesn't really change everything. Unfortunately, this is not ever going to get a chance to unload because it's holding the wrong things. But let's just switch it back for now. Unused. This is Imbar. When did they add that feature? Just thinking that's a lot of space we're leaving for unused trains that we don't have. Let's just steal it. We'll place it back when we need it. The circuits are... Wait a minute. Which one's which? Basic circuits. These are basic circuits. So this should be electronic circuit boards. Yeah, I don't know why we interweaved them instead of just having them sending. Don't know. Anyway, electronic logic boards. Oh. Not the name. Okay, methanol barrels. Nah, I can't just steal a filter from one thing to another. Too bad. Actually, no. We need to make it so it is these in particular. I've got a decent amount of carbon here, at least. Let's get more. Coke is already set up. Well, partially. Batteries. These are being too, well, no, they're fine. And this is too many barrels, which we just have turned off right now. But it needs to request barrels. And throw them on. And you said it, if alien acid fluid barrel, no. Empty. If it's greater than, we have 1,000 for each chest, so if it's greater than 4,000, then you know you need to come and get some barrels. Take them away. Alright, I think, well, this is much better set up than it used to be. I wish I'd realized the whole logistics thing earlier, but that's okay. Let's go deal with circuits now, like we said we were going to 40 minutes ago. Where's my car? Right there. Somewhere around here. There it is. And yeah, for the first time in more than a couple hours, in quite a while, we do not have our bots complaining about not having things. Ooh, that one was going real fast. Zooming. Alright, so this is the new rail layout I'm going to use for a station that's requesting a thing that can have multiple trains. It's got three possible, a stack of 3, which is not that ambitious, but I'm hoping it'll be okay, because I don't think there's going to be many times where there's going to be lots of, well, there could be. It's hard to judge. Anyway, I want to make everything we'll need to make the electronic circuit boards, or the basic electronic boards. So we need solder, we're going to need tinned wire, we're going to need naphtha and copper cable. What's going up here? Need copper wire. Right, yeah, we just said that. You know, that's being a bit ambitious, I think. We don't need that many. Let's pull it back a little. You are taking off the wire bundles, and we'll unbundle them here. Let's get our network here. That's not going to work. We have to not go any lower than that then. Okay. Alright, So, you are a needs copper wire factory, and you are going to complain that you do not have enough copper wire. I remember it wasn't there. It's the bundles of copper wire, which are called copper wire coils is what we're looking for. If that is less than 800, then come get some. You know, maybe this wasn't the best place for these. Let's move them over a little bit. All right. The next one. Oh wait, we need to set the requesters. No, we did it. Are you connected? Yeah, you are. Good. Let's see if it turns off. Actually, I don't think we have enough. Well, it should turn off. There, it turned off. Good. So much easier than having to run circuits all over the place. We'll have to retire our green wire. Okay, this needs not Master Mallard. We need, naphtha. Oh, we're gonna have too many barrels problems. We can deal with that somewhere else, though. Okay. We'll need solder, which isn't. No train's bringing that to us right now. Don't even have one of those. Nope. Well, we will need one. Need solder. Need solder coils? Yeah, need solder coils. Well, actually, do we have a recipe for that? It would be in a casting thing, which I happen. No, it would be in a sintering thing. So never mind. We're gonna have to just look it up. Coil. It says we can make it. It says we have the technology. We don't have a strand casting machine, but I'm buying in. Sure. So request solder coils. Okay, we have naphtha, we have copper coils. What else do we need? These. We need tin. We need tin and carbon. We'll make the we'll make the tinned wire from the cables. We don't need to deal with that all. We don't need to have the wire delivered twice. You are need carbon. If carbon less than 2,000. We might expand this to make it so it's grabbing from both sides, but we'll see. What was this one? Tin? Yeah. And tin is not on the bus, so we'll need to use filters. Yeah, it's all full of other things. Sorry, I just missed you. And the solder will eventually be on the bus, so we don't need to worry about filtering. But maybe not. Maybe we will for now, because we might do something ad hoc, just to get some solder out here. Alright, so now let's actually plan this out. We've spent quite a bit of time. We're gonna need to have an output area, and we're gonna need to have too many barrels. But I think that'll be fine. Maybe we'll want to have more than one. We'll see. Let's just get this planned out first. So, where do I start? With chemical plants. So a chemical plant is going to... actually, chemical plants will probably be in the middle. And you're going to be making wood. Let's get that in our bar. And that's going to turn it into circuit board or wooden boards, which we will then combine in with cables. So like this needs to be in the middle, and this will be unpacking cables. No, that'll have everything it needs. And where do we want to put a beacon? We did bring beacons. Can't quite get both of them. We can on top, but... just like this. I like that. So then we'll put productivity all through that. Wow, you can hold 5? Wow. That really lowers your crafting speed. It'll be okay. It'll have beacons from the other side too. We'll see how it goes like a few times. No, I don't. I want it mirrored. I don't. This is placed by hand. I'm not a fan of the whole flipping things around. It's weird how they spin for a little bit right at the start. I bet they have to like to establish their effect sources or something. I don't know. And should we flip this? I like that. Flip this around. So it looks towards the middle. Not quite enough room here, I don't think, to put a barreler. Well, we won't be able to insert into it though, that's the issue. Nah, we'll just do it on the outside. Now, are we going to be able to power this all? I think we will. But let's, see. Yeah, just barely. We'd have to go up to a higher tier, thing. We didn't. If we were not. There. Oh, that's not going to work at all. What was I thinking? This is going to burn power. But, that's okay. We can produce infinite coal. Power should not be a problem. It only is because of laziness. Okay, let's get some bots introduced. It's not going to work because we don't have those solder coils. Well, actually, this doesn't need solder coils. This should work. This will produce like a ton of stuff. Crafting speed plus 85%. Well, I'm not concerned anymore. They are quite... Why isn't this working? Oh, we have to actually request stuff. I forgot. It'll have to be from the side. Wow, it makes wires so fast. That's so silly. Oh. Lazy blueprint. Yeah, we need to get more bots in order to deal with all this. But, okay, that's gonna... We'll just double this up and they'll produce a ton of the basic circuits each time. So... Okay, I think I'll take a break there. It's an hour. So thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Factorio.